Ready?
All right. We're here on Matta's on HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association, with head men's tennis coach Steve Secord. Coach, you just got back from your spring break trip. Part of it got rained out, but overall, how did you feel about the swing to South Carolina?
Pretty good. I mean, it was obviously good to get outside after all the snow and just horrible weather we had leading up to that. The front end, we got a couple days. We got our crew got the snow off the courts here, so we had a couple days here hitting outside, which was nice. And then down in South Carolina, the weather was pretty good, kind of similar to what it's like now. So yeah, it was a lot of training. We had one match rained out. We got to play against ODU. Result wasn't great, but it was good to be outside, getting that first outdoor match under our belt. So yeah, it was good.
Overall, you mentioned that the result against ODU wasn't exactly what you were looking for, but overall, what positives did you see come out of that match for your team?
I mean, ODU's a really good team. It's probably the best team they've had in a few years. Their coach, they've done a good job. So playing players at that caliber from top to bottom is good for the guys, and I think that we had some people that really brought it and came, and then some others that I think it wasn't quite where they needed to be. So. Like I said, even though the result wasn't great, I think seeing that they can compete with nationally ranked teams, and if we get everybody putting it together, that the possibility of pulling a W out is definitely there. And then matches like those help us with some of the teams that we still have to play in the conference, and getting geared up for that is important. So I think it was positive.
Well, speaking of conference play, you'll get back to conference play this week.
Right.
You'll go to newcomer Elon. What do you know about the Phoenix?
They're a solid team. Last year, they upset Duke when they were 7 or 9 in the country. They won their conference last year, went to the NCAA. So any team that's dancing is solid. So it's going to be and playing there. We've played there the last couple of years in fall tournaments, so at least we're accustomed to their courts, the facility, but just going and trying to hopefully make their welcome to the CAA not so good, but we'll are excited to go and get at it.
Well, you've really hit that kind of home stretch of your season. You're finally outside, getting to play outdoor tennis.
Right.
What do you need to do with your team to keep them focused these last few weeks of the season?
Yeah, I think it's as they get back outside and get kind of to where we were in the fall. We were playing, towards the end of the fall pretty well, and a lot of it is having the time and the space outside. So the next few weeks we've got some conference matches that are important, other matches that every time we step on the court we want to win. And so kind of getting that mindset leading up to the conference is important. Hopefully taking care of some nagging injuries and little things, and hopefully nothing major occurs there. And just kind of like getting the blinders and the focus on the conference tournament.
And hopefully we'll get you back on your home court, since
none
of us have had the chance to see you yet.
Yeah, exactly. Now we've got some new windscreens that are awesome. Yesterday we had a company out working on logos on the court. We've got the JMU and the Duke Dog head out there. So with the purple courts, it's really starting to come together, and the guys are really proud of the place. So getting to compete at home with their friends and is something that they're looking forward to.
Well, Coach, we're looking forward to finally having you home here shortly. But first, that trip to Elon, the Dukes will head there on Saturday. Good luck.